Today we're toasting to the American Dream in downtown San Diego, literally.
We're your American Dream TV Selling San Diego hosts, Isaiah and Morgan Fota, and today we're taking you on a behind-the-scenes experience in one of the hottest speakeasies, Youngblood.
We are here in Youngblood, sitting down with Ewan. Ewan, thank you so much for having us today.
Oh yeah, of course. Stoked to be here. Thank you. Yeah.
Us too. It's awesome here. So we love the curated cocktail experience. We actually came here for my birthday a few years ago, had an incredible experience, and since referred probably a few dozen friends that have come and enjoyed it here. So tell us a little bit about that. You recently kind of changed the menu and how you do the omakase experience. So just expand on that a little bit.
Basically, we wanted to kind of introduce a structure to the experience in here. We wanted to do this kind of 3-course of cocktails, almost like a cocktail tasting menu of sorts, and based around like Michelin-starred dinners and that kind of thing. So a really elevated experience. That first course that we do in here is more sort of lower alcohol content, kind of brighter, more appetizer style cocktails. In the middle course, we kind of do entirely dealer's choice style cocktails as well. Kind of our bread and butter in here, we kind of see what you really like drinking, make cocktails specifically for each member of the party. And then for the end, we do a really cool, like specific dessert style cocktail, like the best version of lemon meringue pie or, you know, that kind of thing. So it's wanted to have a foot into food to show people some really cool techniques and cocktails that they might not have seen before as well.
I still remember that experience because I knew a couple of drinks that I kind of had in mind, but Morgan was like, I don't know what I necessarily want. And so you guys were asking some great questions. And to this day, she still tries to order.
Everything derives from something that's real, you know? But what you get is inherently different, you know? And that's kind of like the ethos of what the Bartender's Choice was kind of doing for sure. We're in this like beautiful space, like it can be a little bit intimidating. So like we want to be just like hospitable and disarming and relaxed and like, hey, we're just drinking booze together, you know? Exactly. Like, and like we're all in it together. And I think that's like the big takeaway that we try and do in here. Like you have this beautiful elevated experience for an event, but like you just want to also just like have fun and not feel so like uptight, you know?
It's a really good blend of that, I will say. Like it feels elevated. You have this experience. There's a menu of sorts or like a course, right? And I think that that's really cool. But at the same time, you guys make it personable and relaxing. So it's a fun experience. Cool. We've covered some really interesting stuff in here, and we absolutely love the vibe that you have going on. What's something that we haven't asked you that you think is really interesting that you'd want to share with a guest as they're heading in here?
Yeah, I think it's just like really kind of like the back end stuff of what we've done to make the menu like really special. Like the cocktails we put together, fresh ingredients, clarifying entire cocktails so they're crystal clear. You know, a lot of really cool things taken from the kitchen of like infusions and sous vide baths and all this kind of stuff where we can like manipulate flavors to like get the kind of things we want, you know? And I think these more modern versions of cocktails are really, really interesting and fun, and they give you a whole wide world to like do whatever you want to do.
So if we were sitting in here or we came in, you know, what would you make us?
I would still kind of sit us down and see, you know, do we like spicy cocktails? Do we like floral? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Ready? Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'll start with us. Like, what kind of spirits do we really enjoy, first of all?
Usually go with rum drinks.
Okay, perfect. Cool. And then think we want to start off a bit more refreshing with citrus? Do we think we want to do something a little more heavier and boozy?
Ooh, let's do refreshing.
Perfect, cool. All right, let's do it. I got you. And how about for us?
I think I could be surprised. I'm pretty good with anything, but I do enjoy tequila and whiskey are probably my two go-tos.
From the craft cocktails at Youngblood to the other speakeasies around town, San Diego has a ton of hidden gems, and there's a touch of mystery and magic in every sip.
Until next time, this is American Dream TV, Selling San Diego. Cheers.